Alright guys, so what's going on? My name is Carboom and welcome back to another Roblox video. And today guys, we're back in Drifting Simulator, which it's definitely been a while. But guys, Drifting Simulator is now in beta, which means it's free. And along with beta, a ton of new stuff has come. So we're going to be checking out basically everything, maybe not everything, there's a lot of stuff to check out. So I don't know, it's going to take a while in this video to get through everything. I'm probably going to have to make another video checking out everything because there's an absolute ton of things. Getting on to the first thing, like I said, it's 100% free now. You don't have to pay for the game anymore. It's 100% free. All you have to pay is for the game passes or coins if you want to. But another thing guys, you can probably tell this never used to be a location. We are in a completely new area right now. So I have spawned here, there's tons of new spawns around the map, completely different spawns, so you can spawn in pretty much anywhere now. There's a lot of spawn points, but this is one of the new areas, a massive mountain with snow and a little village on the top, and it's super cool, and it's a new tallest point on the map, which is super awesome, and it's got a little Christmas tree as well. But we're going to move on to the cars, and then we can check out the map a little bit more once we are in our cars. So for the new cars, there is a JDM crate now. Not pictures just yet, they'll be coming very soon. But we're just going to look through them all. So we've switched to random, well, not realistic names, just because of copyright stuff. So the new cars are a Mazda MX-5, which I think is one of the ones that are coming soon. Yeah, I think it's this one, the Monster NX6. I think that's one coming soon. We have a Honda S2000, a Nexus LFA, a Toyota MR2, a Nissan 350Z, an Acura NXX, a Subaru BRZ, a Nissan Silvia S15, a Mitsubishi 3000 GT, a Nissan Skyline, a Mazda RX-7 and a Nissan 300ZX. So there's a lot of new cars in this new update, and I have the two, I think it's the two exotic cars. Let me go in my garage. So I have the NSX and the LFA. I think they are the two exotic. Yeah, there they are. They're obviously different, but they're sort of similar. You can just tell. So yeah, I have the two new exotic cars. So I'm going to be driving in one of them. So this is the new NSX. A very nice looking car. It's got a lot of detail, even though it's got no interior to help with lag and all that. It's still a nice car on the exterior nonetheless. So I have kitted it out to the best of its possibilities, and so it's got the max engines, the max everything, and that is another thing that we'll get to a little bit later, full customization in this update. So driving around, we've got some awesome sceneries now, really nice snowy mountains with trees, maybe a little bit of a floating tree there, but we have some nice, very nice areas to look at, a new stage location here, and just a lot of trees mainly, a nice waterfall point. It's truly an awesome looking update, a nice bridge. You can get some very nice photos from this map now. Well, you could before, but now there's even more possibilities to get some super nice photos. So while we are moving out of the new area, the massive mountain is really tall when you look from down at the city, because the city is one of the lowest points that you can get to on this map now. We are right now in the Hollywood update, which used to be the tallest part of the map, but now if we get down to where the city level is and we look back at the mountain area now, it's really tall up there. But nonetheless, we're gonna go over to one of the new body shops. So there's quite a bit, there's 3 in total. We might add more in the future. So there's one right here, just by the houses here. I'm gonna go show the other 2 now. One is classed as my garage secretly on the map. We all secretly have our own garage in the dev map community. I don't really know what to call it, but this is classed as my garage. I don't know why, but this is classed as my garage right here. We're just gonna go in it, and there's a couple of my logos everywhere. There's a logo there, and a logo there. 3 logos of mine in here. I guess that's why it's called my garage. I'm not really sure. But there's another garage right there in this little alleyway near one of the spawn locations, which is the pier and this future dealership here. There's multiple signs as well pointing to where to go, so you should be able to see it very easily. Moving on to the final garage, the final area where you can customize everything over in the industrial district, which I guess it's a pretty accurate name for it. We haven't really called it anything, but it is industrial. So if you want to get there, you just go over this bridge here, and it's literally right across this bridge here, right here, this big glowy building. It's actually been here for a while. This has been here since alpha, so you've probably seen it. So there's the final garage, very far spread out across the map. So there's a lot. But like I said at the start, there's so much to go through in this update. I don't really want to jam it into one update, so I'm not going to talk about anything else. I'm just going to expand on everything that I've said so far. So now with this little green icon down here, which used to be just for the basic dealership, what we had before, where you just painted your cars, that is now a mobile garage. So it's exactly like going to one of the garages that I just showed you, but you can do it anywhere. So that is really, really cool. And if you got a game pass, which I think it's called More Colours before, you have that game pass. So it's basically free if you had more colours. So we're just going to hop into this dealership right here. And I'm just going to show you what this dealership has to offer. It is really a ton of things. So first off is this up here, the engine and exhaust upgrades. So among other car games, there's engine upgrades, which obviously improve your speed, so that's normal. But one thing that other car games don't really have is exhaust. So I'm not sure if exhausts actually change your speed, but it definitely changes your sound. I normally don't play without sound on, but it definitely changes your sound. So if you want to have different sounding engines, then you can change the exhaust. And of course there's paint. You can paint so much stuff now. You have a huge thing of paint, so you can choose practically any color, the brightness, the reflective, everything. And then you can choose the headlights, underglow, the rim color, the brake color, and the window tint. So there's a lot to choose from in the paint section. Moving on to tire types, brakes, and rims. So tire types will affect how you drive, so how drifty it is, how grippy your tires are. The brakes, which will change how fast you stop, and then the rim style, so it'll change how your rims look. They aren't working as I'm recording this video, but they will be fixed very, very soon. Moving on to spoilers as well, obviously this will change your spoiler at the back. If you don't have one, then it'll add one, and I think they've been fixed. They was floating, but you can change any spoiler you want with any car that is in the game, and it does add weight. If you get a large spoiler like this, I'll add it right here, and it does change the weight, so the back will go down a bit. I think it takes a little bit to update, but the weight has been reduced, but it slightly does change the weight, so there is a difference of adding each spoiler into your car. Moving on to suspension is how up and down you want your car. That's probably a really bad way to explain it. So if I want it low, I'll add track, which I have track right now. If you want it a bit higher, you'll choose sport. And we also have camber, so if you don't know what camber does, it adjusts where your wheels are in what position, so you can basically do this to make it look really, really cool. It'll also change how your cars handle, so you can change a lot of things now in this customization now. But guys, I'm gonna end this video off here. I hope you did enjoy this video. It has been a really, really exciting time through the development of this game. Now that it's finally in beta, it's an awesome time with awesome new features. There is some bugs which will be fixed shortly, so if you do play this game, don't worry, all the bugs will be fixed shortly. Obviously, if you want to play it, it's free. Link will be down in the description below, so you can click that and join it. And of course, if you like the game, like it on the game page as well, because it helps out the game to get in the front page, and that would be absolutely amazing. So that's going to be it from me, guys, today. If you want more drifting simulator, then smash that like button. Let me know down in the comments below what you want me to do in here, because I have so much to do. I can even have admin commands now, different admin commands I can do. Not much there for trolling, but we can see what we can do with them. And I'm going to probably be starting a Porter Reach series again. If you don't know what that is, it's basically where I start from scratch with no coins. Right now I have 44 billion. So yeah, it's safe to say I have a lot of coins. So if you want me to start from scratch on an alt account and see how far we can get, what cars we can get, let me know in the comments below, because that would be an awesome thing to start. But guys, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a video or live stream by me in the future. And guys, if you really did enjoy this video, smash that like button as well, because it helps out the video quite a bit. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.